again. Dana here with Hair by Dana O'Key, and today's a new fun tutorial because today is a tutorial and a giveaway! Yay! Today I am spotlighting one of my favorite things, and that is Sexy's Hair, or Big Sexy's Hair Root Pump Plus. I love this stuff. It's amazing. It helps my style last longer. It helps prevent humidity because it has humidity blockers, I believe they call it, in it. It gives me volume. I can wear my hair, and a lot of my clients know this, that I go several days in between washes. I know some people think that's gross, but actually it's really good for your hair. And with this stuff, I can do that longer. It helps my retain my style a lot longer. So I really, really love this stuff. And for those of you that are clients, know that just about every time you sit in my chair and I wash your hair, this is going in it because it is awesome. And it works just about on all hair types. I haven't really found a hair type that it isn't great for, and my clients that take it home with them, they love it. And I've got a very diverse array of clients' hair that I work on, so it really impresses me that it's one of those products that really works well for just about everyone, as long as you kind of more or less, depending on your hair type and your hair density, it works really well. So I really, really love this product. I've been using it for years. I think it's one of their tried and true products. I love that instead it is a mousse type product if you haven't ever used this before. So you can mousse, see, like that. Let's get that off. Very lightweight. It's not going to hold your hair down. But what I love about it most is this great applicator here. So this applicator here, you'll notice, is you can spray it in your hand like I just did, or what it's meant to do is to spray it right into your hair, which you will see me demo that in just a minute. So I love this product. I can't say enough great things about it. It's just one of those staple beauty products that I love so much. So stay tuned for the video, and after the video I will be showing or telling you how you can get entered in to win your very own Big Sexy Hair Root Pump Plus. Enjoy! Okay guys, going in with freshly towel dry hair. I shampooed and conditioned my hair, and I'm going to go in with the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Super Skinny Serum. I do a couple pumps for my hair. I have a lot of hair, so if you have less hair, you want to use less product. Obviously, more hair, more product. And I'm just going to work that through with my fingertips. I'm going mid-shaft to ends. That's kind of like where your ponytail is, down. And make sure if you have shorter layers up top like I do, or bang area, you want to work that through mid-shaft to ends as well. And now I'm working that through and detangling my hair with the wet brush, detangling brush. I love this. It's perfect if you have really tangly hair like me, or if you're tender-headed, or if you just cannot abide by tangles. And with kids, this is the best thing there is when it comes to that. So I'm just working that all the way through and make sure my hair is nice and detangled. And now we're going in with our spotlight product today, the Big Sexy Root Pump Plus. This is a spray mousse with the applicator that helps you spray your roots. And I'm just going to part my hair off and lightly work it through several sections here. And I just want to make sure to kind of add focus. I focus that product in that crown area and a little in that fringe bang area up front. This is going to help my style have some nice volume to it without too much of a producty feel. I'm just going to comb it through with my fingers now and go in with my Hot Shot Tools hair dryer. I'm putting on high heat and high volume, and I'm just going to work it through just to get most of the dampness out of my hair with my fingers. I see a lot of people trying to dry it with a round brush when it's soaking wet, and you're putting in a lot of effort and you're going to tire yourself out for a step that's really not necessary. You want to kind of focus that once your hair is almost dry. So just working that through. I would usually do this upside down, but it's kind of hard to film me dry my hair upside down for this, so it is what it is. So I'm just going to brush that hair out. Now you can see it is just lightly damp to the touch. And I'm going to section off the top 3/4 of my hair and clip that up out of my way so I can focus on the bottom layer. I like to work from the bottom up. Going back in, I'm going to turn my heat down to medium, and I'm going through with my round brush, kind of a medium-sized round brush, and concentrator, you'll notice, is directed on my round brush, and I'm blow drying down, so that's going to help smooth that cuticle. And I'm just going to keep doing that, working all the way up my hair like that. A lot of people don't use their blow dryer attachments. I know I didn't used to. But this little guy at the end, that is my concentrator. It's super important when you're doing blowouts. I really like it because it does what it says. It concentrates that airflow right on your brush, and that's where you need it. And I'll talk about the other attachments in some other videos. But I think that's a question I get a lot from clients. So I'm just going to keep working my way through. Every now and then I like to kind of like make sure and see if I have my hair dry enough and not too dry with my hands. So you'll see me do that periodically, like right there, especially in that nape area. That's always a problem area for me. And I find that with a lot of clients too, that's an area that everybody kind of, it gets left and it can be a little damp. Now here, even though I'm parting my hair on the other side, I like to really over direct it and push that hair in the opposite direction, especially when I'm doing a deep side part for this look. And with my bangs, I have a cowlick in my hairline, front of my hairline. So if you push it over in the opposite side, that'll really help that. Also in this crown area, you'll notice I'm really over directing that. My arms get tired. But if you'll over direct that hair, that's really going to help that volume. Again, now that it's almost completely dry, I'm starting to move it in the direction that I want it and really focus on smoothing that hair down. You can also, at the very end, once your hair is completely dry, smooth it down even more and to really set that hair. Use the cool shot button on your hair dryer or put it on the cool setting. Different hair dryers have different ones, and that's going to really help seal that cuticle and add shine. All right, I'm going in with my 1 1/4 inch barrel. This is another Hot Shot Tools. I believe I got both of these at Sally's on sale. You can get a lot of great deals there if you're looking for some good like mid-range hair tools. These are the ones I use at home, so they don't get a lot of wear and they work just fine for single use. Now I'm showing leave that curl alone, especially when you're trying to get a nice body wave style. You want to let those curls, even though you want a softer look, leave them alone. Try not to touch them. We all are guilty of that. But if you will just leave them be, let it cool down in the shape that you curled it in, you're going to get a much longer lasting style than if you keep messing with it. And I'm taking horizontal sections and I'm going all in the same direction, that is away from my face or towards the back of my head. And I'm curling those, you'll notice, from the root to ends rather than ends to roots like a lot of us were taught to growing up in the 80s and the 90s. I'm doing it from roots to ends. That's going to give it a much softer look than if we do. And it also gives a lot more body. You're focusing that body on that root area rather than at the ends. And I'm just working my way through till I get all those hairs. I'm not being too concerned, since this is a softer look, on how structured those curls are. Now I'm going in with my DesignMe PuffMe root powder. And I'm just working that in with my fingertips, making sure that's evenly distributed throughout my hair. Again, special concentration in that crown and bang area. Now I'm going in with my Sexy Hair Get Layered hairspray. And that's just going to help hold that style for me. This is a good one. It's a medium hold hairspray. And it's a good one, so it's going to hold your style, but it's not too heavy to weigh you down. And you can add more layer. And now I'm going in with my AG Dry Wax. And that's just going to help give me a little bit of texture here. It also has a little bit of body. So I just really enjoy the volume that that product gives me. And there you go. I hope you like the look. I feel like it's very bouncy. It has lots of volume. I did want to go ahead and tease it just a little bit lightly because I've got a busy day today and I want to make sure my style doesn't deflate. But with this, I can go. I also feel like I don't get too producty through it. Hi, Hank. Hi. This is Hank. He wants to say hi. Can y'all see Hank? I got an eye booger. There you go. Hi, Hank. Hanks wants to be in the video too. But anyway, so with this I have really full hair. Oh, and Buddy now. You can't see Buddy, but Buddy's down here. I have really full hair when I do this. And, oh, here's Buddy. He can't get up. He's a little bit older. But, and Hank again. But anyway,
really full hair and makes it really bouncy. So I really, really love this product. It's been one of my favorites for several years now. It's always a tried and true one. I always go back to it. I try other things, but it's one I always go back to. Well, that's Hank and Leo. Anyway, so I really enjoyed it. I hope you liked it too. How do you get entered to win the Sexy Hair Root Pump Plus? First off, I need to make sure you hit subscribe down here. If you haven't already, you must be a subscriber to be entered into my contest. You also need to hit that nice little thumbs up button right over here. And I'll need you to comment in there with who you are, because a lot of people have different YouTube screen names, handles, whatever you call it. So tell me who you are. Like, I would hit subscribe and I would hit thumbs up, and then I would say, hi, I'm Dana O'Kee. Or you can just say Dana if you're not, or whatever your name. You insert your name, not my name. Whatever you're comfortable with. Some people don't want to put their last name out there. That's fine. As long as I can say, hey, blah, blah, blah. Where are you? Or how am I going to find you? So that's what I need to know. I need to be able to find you after you win, in case I don't already know you. Which I'm guessing, since this is a new video and I'm very new to YouTube, it's probably people I already know and clients. So please still tell me who you are. So if I go by Dana Loves, or you know, Puppy Dog Lover 82, I don't know that's Dana O'Kee. So tell me who you are, because even if I do know you, I may not know your YouTube handle. So please comment who you are in the comments, and I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments. While you're in the comments, tell me how you like this video. Tell me if you want to see more. You can tell me if you hate it. I don't know how I will take that, but you can tell me. That is we are living in a free country. So anyway, please do those things and you will be entered to win. I will also say, if you are under the age of 16, I'm going to need written consent from a parent. I don't know why, but that's what I've researched when I looked up YouTube giveaways. So if you're under 16, make sure your mom and dad are cool with it. I don't know why they wouldn't be cool with you getting a free hair product, but just in case, let's follow the rules, guys. Let's do that. Please only enter in the comments once. Does that make sense? So you can tell me how much you love it. You can tell me all that. Just make it one comment. That'd be good. That way, when I enter those in, I only count you once. And if you do that multiple times, that's okay. I found software that that filters through that. So anyway, without much further ado, enter, subscribe, like, and comment who you are, and you will be entered in for the very first exciting Dana's favorite things. Jeez. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for your positivity and all that. I so appreciate it. This is something I'm looking forward to doing every month. So there'll be a new one next month. Oh, and don't forget, you have to do this by the end of January, or you will not get in for this one. There will be some every month, I'm planning, if this goes over well. If not, there's going to be like 3 of you guys entering in this. So your odds are really good. So anyway, do be sure, again, subscribe, like, and comment with who you are in the comments of this video, and you will be entered in. And do that before the end of January, because at the end of January I close it down, and then I will be announcing the winners on Facebook, Instagram, and on here. So stay tuned for that. Again, if you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, it is Hair by Dana O'Kee. It's on both of those. I will put a little link right here. So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Y'all have a beautiful day. Bye.